End of story.
Yeah, and if you would send me an email, is that what you're going to do?
I can do that too.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's see how this turns out too. I'm dropping a link, a new post on the chapter website. Oh, it didn't come through with the pretty pictures. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to send out an email to everybody then in the chapter to make sure everybody's got all the details about how to get TeamSpeak running, and so you'll both get that. And I hope to see you both in there Saturday if you can. If not,
okay.
You know, otherwise the best way is just be on the Zeitgeist Movement chapter site and read what's going on. Post forum threads, you know, if we're not being active enough for you, get on us, say, I want to see this and that kind of thing happening, you know. Put ideas up there. What can we do to spread awareness? Tell us about what you're doing to spread awareness. I know one of you guys mentioned that you're passing out DVDs or flyers or talking to people, something like that, you know. Communicate. Let everybody else in the chapter know what's going on. That kind of thing is encouraging, and it gets other people motivated just to know that it's happening.
Very good.
All right. Well, thanks again for calling into the show, guys, and I'll be
Can I
talking
comment
to you.
real quick?
Yeah, please.
Is it okay if I have a quick comment?
Yeah, please.
What I'd like to stress, my focus is if you can get the individual, I mean, the whole structure of society evolves around corruption. That's obvious, and the whole structure of the Venus Project, you know, is around society. I mean, there's a lot of solutions that involve almost every aspect of the corruption. You understand what I'm saying? Hello?
Definitely.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just. With that said, it's very easy for me to get the Zeitgeist. Basically, Venus Project is what I've been talking to people about. It's very easy for me to get that conversation going because it's so easy to touch on corruption out here, and that's really done it for me. I mean, it's everywhere. It's a pandemic, and you know, you telling somebody, you know, like I like to tell people, I can't believe, you know, say a little thing, you know, I can't believe they think we're so stupid as to believe this, and
yeah.
and that's really worked for me. And they're like, what do you mean? You're like this guy, like a Kogel hot dog, some brand of hot dogs. Tell me how delicious they are and everything. And me myself, I like to buy the uncured, no nitrates and all that good stuff. I said, so you go ahead and email me that link. And he emailed me the link. I took the ingredients out of it. I knew it was crap. I emailed it back to him. I changed his mind. I was like, and he said, why is it like this? And, you know, why are they giving stuff to people like this? And easily just trailed off into the Venus Project. And it's so simple to do because there's so much corruption out here, and we can use that against them. And when I say them, I mean government, because they're the ones that have all this corruption out here so they can keep filling up their pockets. So I just want to stress that.
It's very important to realize, though, it's not just government and it's not just corporations. It's not a they at all. You know, it's the same problem that's inherent to pretty much all aspects of society,
sure.
Because it's a part of the way we look at things and the way we think about things and the way we interact with our community.
Right.
Is a lot of that is corrupt just by the nature of the interactions on every level.
But you have to agree. I mean, we the people we're not the leaders here. They're the leaders. They own the media. And they own everything else, every textbooks and everything. They're the ones that are setting the flow of society. And if you can wake people up to what they're doing, you can break it down. And when you break them down, like, you can, and that's it. I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it. They're the issue. They've been the issue. They control everything. If you can take down the controller, then you have a better chance. You have to wake people up as to what the government is doing to them.
You start by planting the seed of awareness, pointing out some of the issues and some of the causes, and then from that point on, you don't even have to go into all the details. From that point on, people will just start recognizing it when they see it in the news or in the paper or in everyday life. You
got it. And I have two of my buddies right now. I'm supporting the Venus Project. I mean, just what you said. I mean, you obviously can express yourself a little better with words than I can. And that's what I've been doing, planting little seeds here and there. And it's a domino effect because corruption is lined up back to back.
Awesome, man. I will love hearing more about that on Saturday too.
Thank you.
Because talking about that right there, we got to make sure we communicate with each other about what we're doing and how we're talking to people. Because just hearing from other people's experiences is going to tell us a lot about how our own communications are and how to deal with people. So I have got to move on to do some other things with my day here, guys. And I really appreciate this conversation we had, and I'm looking forward to all the future conversations we can have.
Hey, it's good to meet you guys.
Thanks. We'll see you.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.